Hi, Sandy Bodkin here. You probably learned that medical expenses, in order to be deductible, have to exceed a very high threshold, and this is true in both the U.S. and Canada. How would you like to be able to deduct your medical expenses as a business expense with no threshold? Dollar for dollar. Well, you can. And how do you do it? With a self-insured medical reimbursement plan. Now, what's a self-insured medical reimbursement plan? This is a written plan whereby you hire your spouse and or kids and reimburse them for the medical expenses that are not covered by insurance. In addition, if you hired your spouse, they can elect family coverage, which means they cover you. This way, you can deduct your medical expense not as a medical expense, but as a business employee fringe benefit, and you get a 100% deduction. All it has to be is reasonable for what they do, and that includes the salary that you pay them. Now, there's one drawback to a self-insured plan. It's got to be non-discriminatory, which means if you have any other full-time employees, you got to cover them by the same plan. But if you don't have any other non-family full-time employees, you should absolutely do this. Now, despite what I just said that it's non-discriminatory, there are 5 groups of people that Congress says you can discriminate against. I love when Congress says you can't discriminate and they tell you how to do it. The first group is for routine physicals and laboratory testing for the owners. That you can do. Second group, anyone under age 25 does not have to be covered by a self-insured medical reimbursement plan. So if you hire your kids and they're under 25, you don't have to worry about discrimination. Third group, if they work for you less than 7 months a year, they do not have to be covered by a self-insured medical reimbursement plan. This was designed to hire kids and work them all summer long. This way you don't have to cover them. Another group is you can make them wait 3 years. And after 3 years, then they can get covered. So you can actually have a 3-year waiting period. And this is where TaxBot comes in really handy, showing what they did and how they did it. Very important to document this. I can tell you that if you're a subscriber, you will save $1,000 because that's what this would cost if you went to a lawyer. You will get a free self-insured medical reimbursement plan for you. So if you're a subscriber, you can download it now. If you're not a subscriber, you better become one today.